Hello everyone, welcome back to Plaj. This is Raj Prithvi. In this session, we will see about introduction on Git. So what is Git and what is the official website of Git and from where we can download Git software, that will be discussed in this session. So coming to introduction, what is a Git? Git is a distributed version control system. What is version control system and how many types of version control systems available? Already I covered in previous session with respect to version control system. Now Git comes under distributed version control system for tracking changes in source code during software development. So whenever we deployed in the project, assume we are working on one project in a software company. In order to track the changes performed by, or in order to track the code performed or code done by different types of developers in a team, we can take or we can use Git, which is a distributed version control system. Basically, it is a software we need to download into our system as per the operating system. So Git for Windows available. If you are a Windows user, you can download Git software for Windows. If you are any other user like Unix, Solaris, Linux, etc., separate Git software is available based on that operating system. Basically, this is designed for coordinating work among developers. So whenever we say project, there will be different types of developers. Different developers will be there for that particular project. So to keep track of the changes for coordinating work among developers, we can take support of Git. It can also be used to track changes in set of files. Who modified what file, for what purpose they modified that file, why they inserted that code, why they deleted that code, everything we can track using this Git software. So coming to definition, so what is a Git? Git is a distributed, it is a distributed version control system used to track changes in source code during software development. Next, it is also designed, it is designed for coordinating work among developers in a team. Similarly, we can also use it to track changes in any set of files. To track changes in any set of files. Yes. So official website related to Git. Official website from where you can download software, from where you can get much information about Git documentation and all. You can visit http://www.git-scm.com. This is the official website from where you can download Git. So let me open that, show you git-scm.com. So this is the official website. You can see Git is a free and open source distributed version control system designed to handle everything from small to large projects with speed and efficiency. Whenever we say project, it can be on any domain or any language. It's not that only Java developers can work with Git. Any software developer can work with Git. So it is not limited to particular programming language or technology or framework. So anyone can work with Git and it is very simple. Just you need to know certain commands and you need to know the flow which will be followed in Git. That's more than enough. Any developer, they can start pushing the code to the repository. So it is open source. If you observe here, we have latest version available for Windows. It is 2.30.2. This is the latest version available. So when you click on this download Git for Windows, so it is showing your download is starting. You can see, you can also choose the location here where you want to download this. Once you download this Git software, installation, it will take between 3 to 5 minutes of time. It depends on your system speed. So this is the process to download Git software. Visit git-sem.com and you no need to go to any other options. In the home page itself, they provided one direct button here. In this image, you can see there is one clickable button available. When you click on this, download will begin automatically. Next, if you want to see the documentation related to Git, you can click on this documentation. Reference videos are available related to Git. So some external links are also available. Reference manual. Yes. So how to do the setup configuration? What is the purpose of these commands? What is init command? What is clone? What is add status? We are going to discuss about all these things in our sessions one by one. Fine. Now we came to know what is a Git. Coming to GitHub. So what is GitHub? So a lot of people are having confusion. Git and GitHub both are same or different. Functionality wise, purpose wise, they are same. But there is a change with respect to environment. Git software is limited to actually one system because it is software which you install in a dedicated system. But GitHub, it is a cloud-based software. It will run in a cloud environment. It is a web-based Git repository hosting service. We can call it as web-based Git repository hosting service, which offers all of distributed version control and source code management. So it offers all of distributed revision control and source code management functionality of Git as well as adding some extra features. So it is purely related to web. You can consider it as a website. You need to visit that website where all options are very user friendly. Just no need to write any separate code there. Direct options are available. Good user interface is available. You should know only how to work with that UI. So it work in cloud environment. It means you need to have internet connection, and before working with GitHub, you need to have a valid Gmail account. First, you need to register with GitHub. Later, you can start working with Git. You can start creating repositories. You can start deleting repositories. You can collaborate with your team. All other operations you can perform as it is. So coming to definition, it is a web-based client, a web-based Git repository, hosting service, which offers all of distributed revision control and source code management. Source code management functionality to Git. So this is the definition. And official website. So which website we need to visit in order to work with GitHub? So official website is http://www.github.com. This is the official website of GitHub. That's it. So I'm highlighting here. This is for Git and this is for GitHub. So let's visit github.com. Already I have account. In next session, I will show you how to install Git and how to register with GitHub, etc. But right now, have a look. github.com. I already have one account previously, which I'm using for my other projects in my training sessions. So click on sign in. So it is asking me, I already registered here with this email address. So login success. So this is the home page of GitHub, from where you can perform different types of operations. Left hand side, there is one search box available, find a repository. And here all these are different types of repositories available in my GitHub. Repository is nothing but a storage area where it will store our project code. So repository terminology is related to storage, where our project code will be saved, stored in GitHub in a remote repository, cloud environment. Internet facility should be there in order to access these repositories. So when you click on this, we have a lot of options available here. Our profile, repositories, our projects, stars, guests, upgrade, like this, sign out, settings. In the settings, we have a lot of options related to our account, visibility, etc. Related to our profile, security. So all these things we will discuss in our next session. Once I complete installing Git and once I complete registering with the GitHub. So from very scratch, I will show you how to register with this GitHub. But before registering with this GitHub, first I will show you how to install Git software in your systems. I am a Windows user, so I'm going to explain with respect to Windows operating system, commands and all. So I will download Git for Windows, already downloaded, but in the next session, I will show you how to install. Later, we'll come to this github.com and we will see how to create one repository here. Fine. That's about introduction to Git. Thank you very much. Catch you in next session.